guys, it's your little fairy with another reading, and today I prepared for you a lunar reading. It will be all about this, what you're supposed to hear regarding the new moon in Aries, which happens on the 8th of April. If you're watching it in the moment when I'm posting it, it probably will be the next day for you. When it comes to this new moon, it is also a solar eclipse together. And generally new moon always talks about a new phase, new start of something. And because it is in Aries, and additionally there is this eclipse with it, so it may make you feel like very prone to action, even faster than it is comfortable for you, or it also can make you feel that you have to make a decision now if you are in this kind of time when you are wondering on something or thinking about some kind of changes. Additionally, to make it even worse, we are right now in the time when the Mercury is in retrograde. So this means that some communication can be a little bit like difficult. You may not get all information to actually be able to make proper decisions. So if you are right now like stressed out about something that you feel like you have to act, you have to make this decision even though you don't feel like you have all informations available, or you want to push something further, some kind of project, even though you feel like maybe it's not quite how it's supposed to be. Just, take a deep breath, wait, make sure that everything is alright, double check everything, and move in the pace which is comfortable for you. So this is like a very important message when it comes to this Mercury retrograde thing. It will stay like that until 25th of April. So it is good time for us generally to go within, rethink what our actually focus is, what we want to go after, think about this, what kind of actions we are taking, especially right now during this new moon in Aries, because Aries is this action focused sign after all, and it is also beginning during the April. It's a beginning of the astrological year, so there's really a lot of things accumulating right now, and it can make you anxious. This energy can make you feel like you're supposed to do something, you're supposed to change something, you're supposed to already achieve God knows what, but no, just calm down. It's just, this energy of all those eclipses, new beginnings, and Mercury, which decided to go retrograde to make things even more chaotic. So you may even not be able to get all information or all communication you want in the time when you would like to, or you may not be able to get like a full picture of the situation. So yeah, I think that's all when it comes to like general information about this new moon. And of course, except of this, I also prepared pic-a-card reading to make sure that each of you will get as many details, as detailed information you are meant to hear in this difficult time, to be honest. For pile number 1, as a charms, we have this black cat, a leaf, and this sun hiding behind the cloud, but it's actually smiling, so it's nice. Okay, sorry for shaking, but you know, we were talking about the cats. And now he's jumping down. Okay, sorry. And for pile number 2, we have the camera, and we have this medicine with a syringe. And for pile number 3, we have this drum set, scissors, and a fairy. So yeah, that's nice. Okay, if you need a little bit more time to figure out to which pile you are drawn the most, you can pause the video, meditate on it, think, and I will go to the first reading, and I see you there. Hello, pile number 1. Let's start with your reading. So, as a first thing, we will check out your charms. So we have this black cat, and black cat usually was considered as bad luck. But to be honest, cats always talks about us, because it is said that they are like in the between worlds. And they are connected with our 3D, but they also are very well connected with the 5D and all the spiritual world. And I think because you also have a leaf. Leaf talks about changing of a season, us thinking of starting something new in our life. And we have this sun behind the cloud. But as you can see, the sun is smiling. So it seems like right now, because it's not like a full sun, it is hidden right now. So it tells me that right now you are meant to focus on yourself, on your mental health, on making plans for this change. And it's not that much of time of the acting, because you know the sun is hiding. So it's not like shining like crazy, it's actually resting. So that's what it comes from your charms. But let's check out your card. And you have Aries. Oh, okay. And we are talking about new moon in Aries. So it only tells me that it confirms everything what I was saying in the intro. I hope you watched it all, because I was talking generally how this new moon can influence us. Because Aries is the first sign of the astrological year. It is in this deck number 1, and it has the word as act, or like connected to this card. And as I was saying, the Aries is this kind of energy of doing things, going spontaneous, just, you know, don't thinking too much what will be next. So with those charms, I would say that, and you know, we have this storms here coming, so it only confirms to me that right now you may feel like to act. You may feel like to go crazy and do things. You feel like there is something, this new beginning you're supposed to do, you're supposed to go after right now. But to be honest, it seemed like a very conflicting energy, and it only may confirm that it is a good idea for you to ground yourself, plan everything, and focus on your well-being. Because I was talking about you being more concerned with your mental health, and right now you may feel like there is this storm in your head. You don't know what to do next, or you want to change something but you don't quite see what. It actually connects very well with Mercury going retrograde, because we don't get all the information we want. But we will check out with your tarot cards what else you should hear regarding this new moon in Aries. And with the solar eclipse, additionally, it only makes things even more, it almost only can make you feel more wanting to act, to do things. Okay, so let's check out what do we have here. I think we will get like one more card for you. Okay. Oh, and you have a Fool on the back. So it only confirms that this new beginning is coming. It's coming. Okay. Maybe we'll move those cards a little bit like that. So you can actually see them all nicely. Okay. Let's start with this King of Wands. King of Wands is like very creative. He knows very well what he wants. He knows how to get it. And okay, you may feel stuck right now. You may actually feel like that's actually confirms this storm in your head, to be honest, because you right now, you are feeling stuck. You feel like you don't have that much as you would like to have. You feel like you grasping just this few things you manage to reach or to get. And with the Ace of Cups, it tells me that this time this storm in your head, this you feeling stuck and grasping the straw, it will end, because with the Ace of Cups talks about new beginnings, talks about, and you had also the Aries, which is the first sign. So it seemed like right now, even though it is like this chaotic time, it is, you feel like you are in this chaos, in the middle of storm, probably because you are in the middle of one. This always happens when we starting to make changes to this what we got used to this what we know, and it all quite often happens in the moment when we starting to get out of our get out of our comfort zone. And this card also can talk about you like grasping to the past, to this what you know, and being afraid to actually get out of this zone when you may not like it, but you know what it is, you know how things works. But with this King of Wands, it tells me that you actually have knowledge, you have power to make those changes. Even though right now I don't think it's you should make like very drastic changes, but it's with your charms. I would say that right now for you it is time to make good plans, to do a lot of research, how you can actually go after this new venture of yours, or how you can start to change this life. To make it the way you actually will enjoy, and you will find it like with this Ace of Cups fulfilling, that literally your positive emotions will overflow from your cup. And with this King of Wands, it only tells me that you have this energy and knowledge to actually go after it. With the because Wands usually talks about some kind of creative projects, about something what we are passionate about. So it doesn't have to be like very creative, but it always is about something what brings fire to your soul, you know, it fires you up, and you are, especially with the Ace of Cups, it talks definitely about something what you will find emotionally fulfilling, because right now you are stuck with this Four of Coins, and coins always talk about like more materialistic things, and you are stuck right now in this way of thinking only about this like practical aspect of a life, you know, be that okay, I have money to pay bills, I have money, you know, to I don't know, to buy clothes for me or for my family, to buy a food, but look at this guy, he has these coins, but he's so sad. And that's not how we're supposed to be, guys. No, it's generally right now, I think you may be in the process of making this decision how to make this change, and you may feel like you have to do it now. I have to do it now, because this Aries and this new moon, that's exactly how it can make it feel to you. But as the next thing, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and as a clarification, we have Eight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles talks about us planting a seed and waiting for the results. So as you can see, this mermaid here is pregnant. Everything is prepared for a little mermaid baby to arrive, but they have to wait, because if they would, the baby will get born too early. It will be weak. It may not survive. So right now, it is the same for you. You may feel like that things supposed to happen, but no, don't worry. You already, it seems like with this King of Wands, you already planted a seed. Right now, it's growing. It's growing, and it seemed like you are even you will be able to leave this way of thinking from this Four of Pentacles, because you will start to see like this plan, you will start to plant those seeds, and thanks to this you will be able, because Eight of Cups talks about us walking away from something, and the most important thing, that we always walk away from something what doesn't serve us, what we don't find fulfilling. And it's in your reading, it tells me that you will leave this way of thinking only about this physical aspect of your life, and you will decide to start to plant the seeds, go away from this way of thinking. And as a next card, we have Two of Swords. I want to first get clarification. Oh, okay. It seems like actually a lot of things will start to happen in this time for you, or more like it will be time when you will, even though you know it says that you generally shouldn't make like actions without thinking. It seems like in your case it may actually work out, because with the cat, like I mentioned, he lives like in between words, so he also can go with his intuition, and also maybe like that with you, because actually in this Aries card, this third eye is very prominent here. And as the next thing, we have this Two of Swords, but the Two of Swords usually talks about us having a choice and not knowing what to choose. There is this one person who has the eyes shut, but in your case, no, it seems like you actually see what your choices are. You see your enemy, you're looking him into eyes, and you are just going after this, what you want. And the Fool card actually only confirms this, because it's the second time when the Fool card appears, because first we had it here, this Fool card. Oh, and we have Three of Pentacles, and here are Two of Pentacles. So, oh, okay. Okay, let's wait for this Two of Cups to go even with that. But here with this Two of Swords, it seemed like you starting to put a fight against this status quo, this how you are living, this how somebody put in your head that you're supposed to live, and go after this. Go after this what you want. It is that you want. Okay, it's actually a lot of things happening here, to be honest. Okay, it goes a little bit against of this what I was saying in the intro, but maybe it is how it's supposed to be in your case. That you are this rebel who goes against everything, and you are done with this way of thinking how people expect, because it makes you miserable, and all you want is just to have this fulfilling life. And the thing is that we have a Queen of Swords usually talks about communication, talks about us having like a clear picture of this what we want, what do we want to go after, and having the all important information. So, and as the next things we have a Tower and the Page of Wands. So Tower, it always talks about us having like some kind of breakthrough. It doesn't always have to be like positive one, but it always talks about something what makes destroy the status quo, the things how they were so far. So with the Queen of Swords, it tells me that you may get some kind of information or get some kind of clarity on your situation, which will like break this bubble that everything is fine because I have money. It will only like confirm to you that no, it wasn't the way how I supposed to live. But the thing with Tower is that all the skills, all the information that you gain from the past, all the all the basics you got, thanks to them you will be able to create new tower, new and stronger building that will be much fulfilling and much better for you. And with the Page of Wands, I always consider Page of Wands as an improved Fool, because Fool is this guy who starts his journey. He doesn't know where he's going. He just knows that he wants to leave the place where he is right now. He doesn't know quite well where he wants to get, how he want to get there. But the Page of Wands, he is also enthusiastic, positive, but the difference is that he knows what he wants to get, and he knows more or less the direction he has to go to get there. And he's very enthusiastic, he's full of energy and passionate about this, what's going to happen. So it only confirms to me that you will get this information that will make all of those things that didn't serve you crumble, that you will see situation for what it is, and it will make you feel like okay to move forward, to move to somewhere else, and it also will give you clarity what you actually want from your life and what direction you want to go right now. So, as the next card, we have this Two of Cups. Okay, and we have Three of Pentacles here on the as a second card. So, with this clarification of with the five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles talks about you feeling left out, feeling like you are not reaching that much as you deserve. You may feel like everybody's around you doing better, or maybe they have like better positions, people maybe other, because with Two of Cups it also can somehow suggest a romantic relationship, although it doesn't have to in this case. But to give you two aspects, for example, Five of Pentacles is this kind of feeling when it comes to romantic relationships, like all your friends already are at least married, thinking about babies, or even having babies, and you actually would like to have someone to start your family with, but you haven't met the person you would like to do it with. So, and because of that you can feel left out. The second example, you may start in some kind of company with a group of people, and you see that rest of them already like got promoted or got different better jobs in different companies, and you are still left in this same position since God knows when, and without any prospect of getting this promotion or making improve in your life. And this is why you right now probably it's only adds to this storm in your head to act irrationally. It actually can be very, very difficult to make good decisions when we are in this kind of state, because it actually makes us quite often move in too fast. For example, because okay, I think the romantic relationship will be a good example for that, because when we feel like, especially when we are older, and we feel that we see that everybody else already starting this family life, it can make us go after like the first person who's there, even though they are not the best people for us to be with. And because we will be with this person, we are locking ourselves from the other people who actually could resonate with us much better. Also, it may also make us make mistakes, for example during the interview, when it comes to the new job, or it with this Aries energy and pushing us like forward without like with this rush. It can also make us go after things unprepared. So this Two of Cups and Three of Pentacles on the behind this Fool, it only confirms to me that right now you may feel like you are left out, but because you will start to make these changes, you will start to leave this place where you are, you will start to meet new people that will resonate with you. Sorry, my throat got a bit dry. And will more resonate with you. You will find spending time with them enjoyable. If it's like about the business ventures, you will find the people who actually fill out your gaps very well, and you actually enjoy working together, even when it's like a difficult situation, because you guys supporting each other, you will be able to go after even the most difficult tasks. Okay, yeah, for some reason right now when I saw this Two of Swords, it also can mean that right now you feel like you are in this fight with people around you, because as you can see we have those two guys fighting, then we have this Queen that brings clarity. And after this we have Two of Cups, which talks about new relationships, new romantic or business ones that are much more fulfilling, where there is no this unhealthy competition and arguing. So that's another thing that may actually mean here. And with Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles always, as you can see, she is writing down, she is planning right now. Generally, when it comes to Knight of Pentacles, it is a card which always talks about this energy of slow and steady wins the race. So it actually connects very well with this, what I was saying on the beginning, that right now you shouldn't like act only based on your emotion and about based on you being anxious, but you actually should go within, and you should make research. It is the perfect time to do that, and this will give you this clarity and will help you to plant a seed for new things, and will help you to change your mindset to go after this what you actually will be able to enjoy. But let's get like one card of clarification here. Okay, and here we have Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords, it talks about arguing, about this kind of being victory, but victory with a cost. As you can see, here is this guy who actually got this Five Swords, but he doesn't seem to be very happy about it. There are those guys like you know, who give up and been beat up. So it only tells me that right now, with this Five of Pentacles, it also can talk about you not feeling right now, even though you're getting some kind of successes, you're getting some kind of winnings, none of them is like fulfilling for you. And you may feel like, even though you are a winner somehow in some kind of aspect, the truth is that you are left alone, and you don't have like people around you who can support you and with who you can share this this winning with. So, and actually all those, everything what you achieved seems to only make you feel left out. Yeah, like with this Five of Pentacles, and don't feel fulfilled, and that's not exactly what you want. So yeah, that's not very nice energy, but it seems like you will be able to plan ahead and get clarity and meet new, better people in the future. So let's go to your oracle cards and see more information for you. Okay guys, what else? Pile number one should hear when it comes to this new moon. To be honest, because this energy here, it seemed to be like very chaotic, like it only confirms to me that right now you feel like you have to change something, you have to change something now. But we have balance, spirituality and practicality. Sorry guys, I got too excited. It actually, this card connects very well with this cat charm, and that's what I was talking about on the beginning. Right now it seemed like way for you to start to go after this, what you will enjoy and what will be better for you, is to focus also focus on this, how you can connect this financial or material aspect with your emotional one. Because when it comes to Pisces, that's always about emotions, about balancing them out. And with you, it seems that like right now you focusing too much about this aspect of your life which is related to like to finances, to any kind of material things you need to provide for yourself or for your family. But it is something that I know we don't want to get in debt, and we want to have food on our table. But the thing is that you just need to make a plan how to make those changes wisely. So, for example, even though you have your 9 to 5 that you don't find so fulfilling, you can in the meantime start some kind of side hustle and wait for a time when it actually will start to bring some kind of financial benefits to quit your current job. Or you can just change your job to something else that won't be so draining, because it seems like your current circumstances are very draining to you. And thanks to this, have energy to start this side hustle and go after this what you actually would like to have in your life. But let's check out another card for you guys. It also can mean that you may start to plant the seeds, and you may still have some kind of doubts, but with this arguing and this Queen of Swords, you will get clarity that, oh, okay, no, I have to start to make those changes. This that I started to make something in the back, as this side hustle, it's a good thing. Yeah, so yeah, okay, why? Okay, this card doesn't want to pop out also can mean that you should take time, and this change can last a while, this process, but it seems like it is very needed in your life, because you can't go very long with this anxious mind and having this storm in your head. It can just, all kind of stressful situation can't last for a really long time, because it will start to affect our physical body. Oh, okay, and here we have your card, finally! It seemed like this was exactly what you're supposed to hear. Okay, and we have a Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. So yeah, like I was saying right now, you should focus on the things you can do, and focus on the planting seeds that you will be able to go after and start. The seeds that will actually help you to start this new beginning, this new, much more fulfilling beginning, thanks to which you will be able to meet people who will support you and will actually resonate with you better. Okay, let's check out another cards. What else for our lovely time number 1? What else they should hear? What else they should hear? Resourcefulness. So yeah, and we have 4th house with Sun and Pisces. So yeah, it seemed like it only confirms everything what was said right now, because a number 4th house is about our home, about our safe place, about our safe haven. Sun is the sun. You actually had the sun here in this emojis, sorry, charms emojis. Well, they can also work as emojis, so why not? And here, as you can see, the sun is a little bit behind this cloud, but it is shining there, it is happy. So it means that this happiness, it is there for you to reach for it and find it in your life. And with this fourth house right now and the Pisces, it also can talk about you getting like balanced out when it comes to your home life. Finding this what makes you fire up, like this huge sun and light up. So you will have this energy to go after this and actually feel fulfilling in the moment when some kind of results will appear. Okay, let's check out another card for you regarding this new moon. Oh! And we have Saturn. Yes. So it actually connects very well with this what I was saying during your tarot reading, because Saturn is all about us getting planning out about our habits, about our routines, and as you can see here, that we have that it's about being realistic about things, and also you must wait before you can. So it also confirms that right now you should plan things out. You should get as much information as you can, and plan things ahead and with limits imposed. So it also talks about us getting checking out what our current limits are, what we have to improve in, and yeah. And we have discussion also that you have to be cautious. So you shouldn't like I mentioned before, you don't want to get in debt, you don't want to go hungry, or make your, what is even worse, I think, make your family go hungry. So you have to, right now, those cards only confirms that you should make plans, you should focus on this, what you want to go after, how you should go after. It is a good time to plant seeds, and after this you will be able to get this clarity, you will be able to make this wonderful new beginning, and you will be able to attract people who will resonate with you and who will support you. Okay, let's check out some last cards for you guys. Okay. What more? Oh, okay. That actually suits very well with everything. Oh, and we have a house again, because why not? Because why not? Like one more? Will we get one more for our lovely pile number 1? Of course. Oh, and there's, heart on the back. So follow, and a heart with number 11, which talks about us finding our life path. So guys, whatever this change you will start to implementing right now, you want to go after, it will be something what is meant. Oh, and you have 8, 2 and 2, 8. Therefore, oh my god, these numbers are crazy here. And you have second angel number 44. Okay, so whatever it is right now, whatever change you want to make, it only confirms to me that it is something that that is meant to happen. It will happen, but you have to be careful about it, you have to plan well, you have to get all informations that are needed. Because with a book talks about research, about getting information, about looking for the information. Number 8 talks about abundance, number 2 talks about us balancing out our relationships with others, together it gives 10, which talks about new beginnings. And similar is with the house, because it is the same number, although like opposite one. So with a house, because house here it is named the house, but we also can think about this as a home. So it also talks about us balancing our home life as to make sure that it is supporting for us, that it is the place where we actually can rest, we can recuperate, yes, and actually we are surrounded by people who support us. And we have the candle. Candle is always talking about us getting clarity, getting this light on the end of the tunnel. And we have here 4 and 7. 4 always talks about us putting out the work towards our life path. And with number 7, it confirms that it is something what is guided, what is actually meant for you to happen, that all your guides are in it with you. They will help you out, and together it gives us again 11, which talks about us fighting and going after our life path. And we have octopus with 44. So 44, of course, it's like stronger energy of us working towards our making our life path things to do reality. And with the octopus, it may seem for you like it will be for you for a while at least. It will mean some of the multitasking. So like I mentioned before, you may start this new venture while having still your 9 to 5, because you know you want to have something to put on your table. And it may be draining, but because this side hustle will be like a very emotionally fulfilling for you, you will be able to do it. And you, what is the most important, you will be able, you will be supported in all of those goals. And as soon as you will start to do it, you will start to attract people who will resonate with you and who will be able to support you. Okay, I think it is all for you guys. I really hope that all those information was helpful for you and will help you to go through this new moon and very chaotic things in your head. And if you like my readings, you can like, subscribe to my channel, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. You can also like leave a comment to claim this reading if this is something what you actually want to happen in your life. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello guys! Let's start with your reading. And as your charms for pile number 2, we have this beautiful camera and this medicine with a syringe. So it tells me that when it comes to the medicine, it is actually for you a time to rest, to take care of yourself. When it comes to the camera, because it captures the moments, it also can talk about you staying still and you know, living by the moment, grounding yourself. But it also can talk about the memories and us going back and analyzing everything what happened, to make sure that we don't make the same mistakes in the future. But that will be from your charms. But let's check out also your card. And here we have a nurture. So yeah, again, it confirms that with it connects very well with everything what I said in the intro. To be honest, that right now for you, and even there is a moon here, right now for you, it's not a moment to make any crazy actions. It is time to rest, to nurture this what you already working towards, this that already is slowly growing. It's not gonna be able to grow faster if you will be staring at it and, you know, walking around nervously. No, And I have to say that because the pile number 1 had very chaotic energy, yours seemed to be so calm and so relaxing. So it seems this is exactly what you should go after in this new moon time. But let's check out your tarot with some more tips for you. Okay, that's a lot of cards at once. And there is the Knight of Pentacles, King, 3 of Wands. Okay, I think that's actually enough cards for you. And there are also like all of those. Oh, and you have 9 of Cups. Okay, it means that you will actually, the 9 of Cups is this kind of card like of wish fulfillment, and that you feel emotionally fulfilled, and you are calm. So yeah, it confirms everything what I said on the beginning. But generally the Knight of Pentacles, Knight always, when it comes to this Knight, it is always energy of slow and steady wins the race. And even if you check closely this card, this girl here, she is making plans, she's making notes, she's checking out what she already have done, what else. Oh, she's supposed to do that. A little bit too many of the cards, but that one was on the. Oh, and you have again 9 of Cups and the Fool. Well, okay. If it's meant to pop out, we will pop out again. But this 9 of Cups again only confirms to me that right now it is time to enjoy this what you already have. It's not the time to go after the 10th cup. No, it's time for you to rethink, analyze, like this girl. She's analyzing, she's writing down her thoughts. And here we have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups always talking about us focusing too much on the past, even though the future has something better in store. Although for some reason, to me, this 5 of Cups isn't that gloomy, that negative, because as you can see, this lady here, she actually has some kind of plans here. She's like looking at these cups and she's like, whatever, I still have these things, so yeah, I will make more new ones. Yeah. So it also tells me that you, with this Knight of Pentacles here, that you will be able to make good conclusions from those mistakes, from this moment when those cups got spilled, and make adjustments for the future. Okay, and we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is again like this very calm energy, because the King of Cups has this wonderful skill which talks about you being calm regardless the chaos that surrounds you. So it also tells me that you are able to understand your emotions, knowing where they're coming from and knowing how to work with them. And also when the chaos shows up, you are becoming this stone, this calm person who actually can handle with the situation. And with this 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands is the card of the wounded warrior. So it is a person that already went through the storm, already learned the lessons and going after, but still deciding to, no, I already went that far, I'm not giving it up right now. So it also tells me that this being calm in your case, it doesn't come because you don't care. No, it comes from all your experiences. And thanks to this, you know how to react, you know what kind of emotions works well, and how to deal with all of those things that's coming up around you. And as a next thing, we have Three of Wands. Oh, that one flew out. And generally, Three of Wands usually talks about, oh, I have Knight of Swords, lovely. Usually Three of Wands talks about us going after this what we want. And here we see that this Three Wands gives the this magnifying glass to this girl, to this mermaid. And it seemed like during this time of this new moon, in Aries, not only you will be able to stay calm, but also you will be able to look closely, and thanks to this that you are calm, there will be some kind of information or some kind of solution will come to you. The Knight of Swords can talk about fast communication. Usually it talks more about communication like the electronic ones, so like messages, emails and this kind of things, but it also can talk about your thoughts, you thinking quick and you getting like the right solutions quick for the right situation. And thanks to this, look at this, I love this Empress card, seriously, she's like amazing. Oh, and as a clarification, you have Three of Wands. So yeah, and look, here is this star or sun, a little bit too small for a sun, but here is this shining object, and here is the sun. So it seemed like you, thanks to all those experiences, you will be able to get this kind of, and you staying calm, planning carefully, getting all the information from your past actions and past situations you've been in. You will be able to get this information or conclusion, thanks to which you will be able in the future to move fast forward, and also it will get you closer to becoming this Empress that she is like abundant. She knows how to she knows her worth, and also she has enough to share with others. And with this Three of Wands, it tells me that generally it may, because it's like the second time when you have Three of Wands, it may relate to some kind of physical journey to some of you, but it may talk about you finding the way to make this journey or this moving you had in your head for a while. But also it may talk about you finding a way to move quickly forward towards becoming this Empress and having this amazing life. And with the High Priestess always talks about our intuition, about us believing in our intuition. It also can talk about you getting some kind of downloads, like some kind of thoughts that can help you out to make good solutions. And it also can talk about you focusing on your inner thoughts, on your mental health in this time of a new moon. And let's check out clarification. Oh, yes. And it's with this little stone flew away too. With this Fool. Yeah. Like I said, if it was meant to pop out, it will pop out again, because it was one of the cards that flew out on the beginning when there was so many of them. But now it seemed like you will get this high, like this intuition on this, that it is time for you to move on. With this moon here, it also can suggest that it may happen like in 2 weeks, because more or less 2 weeks left between a new moon and full moon. So or it also can mean that you will be able to start this new beginning for yourself in the month. That also can be a case here, but you know, because it is general reading, so it may apply only to a few of you. Okay, let's check out some of your oracle cards to get a little bit more information. Yeah, but generally, for sure, it will be beneficial for you to stay calm, to make your research, to go inside, rethink about everything what happened in the past. And the card that just flew away says, be bold and make the first move. Okay. So it seemed like after this, after all this planning, you staying calm, when you will get this information with this Knight of Swords, it tells me that you will know when it will be time for you to make this move. And the most important thing is for you that to don't be afraid to make it, because quite often it is that we are afraid to make a move because it is connected with big changes, with something that we don't know. But it seems like this card, it is a signal that first of all you will know when to do it, when you will get this information, when this communication in some kind of form will come to you, and it encourages you that when time it will come, you shouldn't be afraid to make this move. Okay. Let's check out another card for you. Uh-oh. Oh, why not? Why not? Why not 3? Okay. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So actually, to be honest, this card very well summarizes these 2 cards together. Because the full card is about following something new without knowing quite well how it will work out and how we will get there. But us going after our intuition anyway. So with these baby steps, it talks about you maybe not making like huge leaps, but making small changes. Thanks to which the further step, because as soon you will make the this first step, you will be able to see the second. After you will make the second, you will be able to see the third, and so go on. So you shouldn't be rushing things or feeling too anxious because you don't see the final goal or how the entire path will look like, but you should just slowly make those steps which are clear to you at the moment. And you have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So yeah, quite often, although with this King of Cups, it seems like you already are good in recognizing which emotions are coming from you and which are coming from your surrounding, and you already are good in recognizing those two and knowing how to deal with it. But it only confirms to me that this kind of situation, that you should focus on your emotions and this is what comes from you, and don't let yourself to be swayed by everything what's going on around you, especially if it doesn't apply to you. And lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Okay. So actually it also can mean that, for example, you Sometimes, for example, you could make a lot of changes in the past in your life, but you got suddenly stagnant in some kind of situation that make you stagnate, and you are feeling anxious to make this another change again. Or it also can mean that whatever you are going after, it is something that you already done in your past life, if that's what you actually believe in. But that's actually what I see with those cards. Let's check out some more information for you. Okay, and we have status. Okay. I have a second house with Jupiter in Taurus. With Taurus. Oh my god, guys, what are you after? It connects amazingly with this Empress, because second house talks about our finances, about our the physical gains. Jupiter talks all about abundance, and with a Taurus it means that that's abundance, that it is there to stay. So yeah, not only you will go after something new, you will be able to start something new based on your guts, but this is confirmation that your guts are right, and with the right preparation, making one step at the time, you will be able to gain, you know, this future as this Empress, and being calm and satisfied with your life. So yeah. Let's check out another card for you. What else for our lovely client number 2 regarding this new moon in Aries? What else they should know? What else they should know? And we have, what do we have here? North Node. So, not only you will be the Empress and your finances will be well set, you will also go towards your North Node, which is your life path, something that you meant to go after while coming to this earth. And you should have faith, don't worry about this, it connects very well with these baby steps here, because you shouldn't worry about every step, just take one step at the time and the next step will be shown to you. Now is the time to go after this and plan everything very, very well. And there will be, okay, success from benefits. So yeah. Again, whatever you will go after towards, based on your gut feeling, it is something that is meant for you, and your intuition tells you to go after this because it is for you and it is something what you will be able to thrive in. Okay, let's check out some last cards for you. Some last cards for our lovely pile number 2 regarding this new moon in Aries. What else I should know? Some last cards, please. What else for a lovely pile number 2? Okay, one card flew away somewhere. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a girl. Okay. Have a mushroom, Saturn, and iceberg. Okay. So number 5 talks about the changes, 3 talks about communication and things that we enjoy. So an iceberg, I'm pretty much sure that most of you know this this picture when there is only tip of the iceberg and much more is beneath. So it only confirms to me that right now all you can see is this tip, but under the water there is plenty of more abundance for you. And with this pentagram. Pentagram is always a symbol of protection, and here you have 3 and 7. 7 talks about our spirituality, about this, that we are supported by our guides, and together it gives us number 10, which comes to the number 1, which talks again about new beginnings. And 5 and 3 comes together to 8, which talks about the abundance. Like I said, you don't see even half of this what is coming your way right now, and what is the most important, it is protected. So and we have a girl with number 4, so it also can talk about this, that some kind of girl, or generally some kind of female, will be relevant when it comes to your progress. Number 4 talks always about us working towards making plans and working towards making our life path like available to us. And we have a mushroom with number 8. And you know, after the rain there's always plenty of mushrooms. So it's also only another thing to confirm that there will be plenty of things coming your way. And with the Saturn, Saturn always talks about our routines, about our plans, about this, what our habits. So the 5 talks about this, that there may be some kind of changes which you will have to make to bring this abundance when it comes to number 8 in your life. But right now you should just plan out, think what you did in the past that actually make you stop your progress. And thanks to those changes you will be able to go even farther and faster. And together it comes to the number 4, which again talks about you working towards your life path. So yeah, everything connects very well when it comes to your reading. So right now when it comes to this new moon, you should rest, you should think everything what you went through, make a plan and start to making like baby steps, not huge jumps, okay, but baby steps, and don't rush things too much. And don't be afraid to go after your intuition, because it is right. Yes, and it will take you to this north node, this northern star of yours. Okay, I think it is all for you. I hope it resonated. If yes, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification to see more of my readings. You can also leave a comment to claim this reading, to make sure that this beautiful iceberg with this abundance beneath the water will come to you. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, by number 3. Let's start with your reading. As always, we will start with your charms. So, you have this drum set, you have the scissors, and you have this little cute fairy. So, generally it seems like you will be able to cut yourself from all chaos that may be around you and focus on things you enjoy, because as you can see, their journey for me, music always is connected with something pleasurable, with something that we are having fun with, and for some reason I see like people playing music in their garage or something, and the fairy talks always about this magic that surrounds us. So it seems that you will be able to cut yourself from all those nagging thoughts and wanting to push farther there when you can't, and just focus on every day on those little pleasures you have in your life and literally have fun with it. So it's already sounds like a really good thing for you. Really, by number 3. Let's check out your cards. Oh, and we have retrograde, so it is all about reviewing, and we have a Mercury, and right now Mercury is in retrogradation, so it can connect better with this reading and with this time, especially generally those lunar readings are like time sensitive, and they are for a specific time, but if you for some reason been drawn to this reading and the other time then around 8th of April 2024, then it may mean that right now you should focus on yourself, go within, focus on this what is right now, and the all this information you will need will come to you in the right time. Mercury, except of like the general communication, it also can talk about us communicating with ourselves, about our thoughts. So it also can talk about you focusing on this what you actually enjoy and listening to yourself. So oh yeah, let's check out some more information for you guys with tarot cards. What else our lovely Payne number 3 should know when it comes to this new moon in Aries? What else they should know? Oh, that's definitely too many cards, but we'll take the one that is like looking straight at us. And we have a Hermit. It actually talks about getting like withdrawn, going inwards. So yeah. Let's get some more cards for you. Let's get some more cards for our lovely Payne number 3. What else they should hear right now? Oh, the Hangman again. It is talking about being like suspended, being stuck. It also can talk about us looking from other perspective. Oh, okay. And here we have 6 of Swords. And we have 2 of Wands. Oh my god, guys. It seems like this time right now, this you going inwards and listening to yourself, this what you want in your life, it seems like it will take you in some amazing places and help you to actually move forward. So let's check out the last card for you and we will go in more details with clarification cards for you. Whoa, I wanted one, but it's never one. Oh, and there is a Queen of Wands. I love this card. It is like my favorite queen because she is on fire. She knows what she wants. She knows her worth, and she is just powerful with herself, and she takes no BS from anyone. So, yes. And you have, oh my, 9 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Exactly. So yeah, let's first spread those cards so we can see them all nicely. Okay, so now let's check out clarification. As I was saying before with the Hermit. Hermit talks about us going... I'm laughing because the King of Cups pop out and it actually connects very well with the Hermit because... Oh, and there is 9 of Swords. So yeah, you will be able to cut yourself out from all of the dark thoughts that don't have confirmation in reality. Because generally, like I mentioned, Hermit talks about us going within, like it also can talk about us improving ourselves somehow, improving our knowledge. But with the King of Cups, it seemed like you, by going like, cutting yourself out from all of those bad things, you will be able, like this King of Cups, become, even though there is a chaos around you. And this will be possible only because you understand your emotions, you know where they're coming from, and thanks to this you will be able to actually learn more about yourself, about this, what you want, what you enjoy, what you want to go after in life, how you want your life to look in the future. And as a next thing we have this Hangman. Oh, that flew away like crazy. So, and we have here, okay, so and we have Hermit again. Okay, and with the Hangman, it like I mentioned before, it may mean us feeling stuck, and actually it is very well represented with those clarification cards. But the thing is, it seems like this what keeping you stuck, it is not something what you can cut yourself out of, because we have here the Devil and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can talk about you being like fooled, or you trying to lie to someone, but it also can talk about you lying to yourself. So and it also can represent this kind of things. But with the Devil talks always about us being chained to the situation, to the place, but it always is because of the wrong reasons. It talks about us being stuck because some kind of addiction. It doesn't have to be a substance. We can be some kind of addicted to people around us, or some people could make themselves dependable on us. It all can relate to dependence when it comes to finances. It can relate to the emotional dependence, and the thing is that this what you think is this amazing chain that you can't cut off. Look, it's not a chain even here on this card. It is just this luring thing that you even can't touch properly because it is so hot, because it is a flame, and you are chained here. It is not a chain, it's just some kind of like fabric. You can easily cut out yourself and run like this guy with the Seven of Swords. Take with you everything what you manage to experience and run for your life, guys. It seems like this is exactly what you're supposed to do, that this situation in which you are stuck right now, it is not something what you can't get yourself out of, but this run will be possible after like going within, carefully thinking about this, what your current situation actually is. You can ask for some advice, of course, especially because sometimes it is very difficult to see different options when we are stuck in certain situations, especially if we are stuck in it for a really long time. And for you right now, the most important will be to focus, to rethink what this star is. What is this flame what you really want to protect? What is this what makes you joyful? What is this thing that will bring some magic in your life? Because right now you're trying to like keep this weird flame here, keep on burning, but actually if something is there to stay, it won't be difficult to keep it, for it to keep the lights out. It will shine regardless, because as you can see here in both of those cards, those hermits, they are in the dark. They are in the dark, but they have this lantern, they have this light, there is this burning fire somewhere, and it is inside you. And you should go within and rethink and figure out what this fire is. This one which you actually want to protect, and this one which is not only brings you warm and burns you, but this that brings you this beautiful life that makes you feel better, and the one that you will be happy to sustain. And as another card, we have Two of Wands. And look here, this guy, he's like getting out of this water, taking this amazing breath, and have this amazing vision, this beautiful island in front of him. Because generally when it comes to the Two of Wands, it always talks about us making plans. So right now, during this new moon and Mercury going retrograde, it seems like it is amazing, a good time for you to focus on this what you want, and trying to make a plan to how you can move forward. And this plan seems to, because we have Four of Wands, it is also like energy of 1111. And it is an angel number which talks about you going after this what you love, and you going towards your life path and actually enjoying it. And I'm thinking, because I wanted to say something. Oh yes, and as you can see, there are those girls, and they are talking about celebration, about this, that those plans you will make, they in the end will be fulfilling. And we have the numbers with those two cards, because I didn't talk about numbers in the beginning, because we have 2, and 2 talks about balancing out our relationships with others, and with the Mercury being retrograde, it also can mean that this communication with others may be a little bit tricky. You may not be able to get all the informations from them, or with this 7 of Swords and the Devil, the information you're getting, they are not the full picture, and they are, you getting this what people want you to know, not the everything what is actually possible for you to get. And here we have 1 and 5. 1 talks about new beginnings, 5 talks about the changes. Together we have 6, and 6 talks about our habits, about our routines, about this and balancing out our surrounding with us. So yes, and as a next card we have 6 of Swords. Yeah, I was drawn to talk about these numbers now, and we have another 6, and 6 of Swords always talks about you. It seems like you implementing these plans you will be able to go and make during this new moon time. And as a clarification, we have Temperance. Okay. So, because Temperance also talks all about the balance. As you can see here, this guy, he is like urging to go fast, you know, on this ice. There's like, you know, he's like going right and left, you know, with this poor animal trying to keep up. But right now you may feel the urge to actually go and act and, you know, be like crazy. But the thing is that right now it is time for you for making the balance, balancing out your life, making plans, yes, but move carefully, slowly, and thanks to this you will be able to actually make better progress than if you will decide to rush. Okay, so, and we have 8 of Cups. Let's get clarification for this 8 of Cups. Because when it comes to 8 of Cups, it always talks about us going away from everything what doesn't serve us. In the case of this card, it seemed like this girl, she's okay, she's going away from this. I'm laughing because you have a moon card, and I was like, this moon was like staring at me. So we have this girl, she's walking away from this guy because she is a mermaid and she knows she won't be able to feel, live her full life on the shore, and she just going back to the sea. So it may also mean that it is for you time to go back to the basics, go back to this place where you came from, to this time of the childhood, what it was, what brought this magic to your life, what it was, what excited you. And it also talks about you leaving behind everything what doesn't serve this goal, what doesn't bring you this satisfaction, like with the scissors on the beginning. And we have a moon. Moon talks about us going after our intuition, about our dreams, and it also sometimes can talk about us not seeing the full picture. And this also can mean that you will be shown the way as soon you will decide to make this change in your life. With the moon, it also can suggest that it will happen in the moon and during the next month, because there's again the moon. That after the month or during the next month, you will be able actually to make this this move. And that's the next thing we have. And again. Sorry, not that much again, because there was no other knights here, but we have this Knight of Swords. But the thing is that with the Knight of Swords, he is a fast-moving card. He is the fastest from all knights, and he stops for nothing. If there is something what he wants, he is going forward, and there is nothing that can stop him. So it seemed like after all this planning and all of this, you getting like clarity what it is what you want to go after, you not only will be like this beautiful Queen of Wands that is confident, that knows what she wants, you also will have the energy and motivation to go after this, what you actually will decide to start with. Okay, but you have again there's again moon. Yeah, but there is a Two of Swords. So it seems, because Two of Swords usually talk about some kind of decision we are stuck with, and on the back you have Page of Swords. So it seems like right now you, again, like I mentioned before with the moon, because moon can talk sometimes about this, that there are still things that we don't see. And with this Two of Swords, it only confirms, because her eyes are covered. So she has these two swords and she doesn't know what to do with them, what the next step would be. And it seemed like this how you feel right now to me, because the Knight of Swords and with this Page of Swords, it seemed like at some point, like when you will decide to make this move to cut yourself out from after this planning, you will actually start to move and cut yourself from this what doesn't serve you. You will get this clarity, because Page of Swords talks about some new beginning. It talks about new beginning. You may not be quite sure yet how it will work out, but you are willing to learn. You may not know everything about the situation or some kind of new field or industry you want to go in, but you are willing to learn, you are willing to listen to others. And look, from this page you will get into this Knight. It's upgrade. So it seems that this clarity will come to you. Right now you may feel confused, not sure what future will bring to you, but it will come after this planning and after you going inwards and focusing on this, what it is that you want to get and what it is that what is the life that you want to create for yourself. Okay, so let's go to the oracle cards when it comes to your pie. Okay, let's see what other information our lovely pie number 3 needs to know when it comes to this new moon in Aries. So yeah, it actually only confirms that you shouldn't act on your emotions. You should go inwards, especially if you feel stuck, you feel like you're grasping a straw. Just go inwards, go back to the basics, what it was that make you happy in the past, and especially when you were a child, and what it was that brought this joy to you, what was making you excited then. Okay, let's check out another card. Oh, come on. Something, anything for a lovely pile number 3? Come on. Wow, I even hit camera. What's going on? Come on, guys. Let's get one card. Oh, and here it is. Have faith in your dreams. Yes, it confirms that you should focus on your dreams, on this what you will love. And actually, fairy also can talk about dreaming, about daydreaming. So maybe this what you will want to go after is some kind of related to your imagination after all. So it also sometimes can be something what wasn't that obvious for us, or something that wasn't that commonly acknowledged, that it can be a career, for example. Like a lot of artists, there are like, you know, usually people think that the way of living it is to have their 9 to 5 and maybe have a hobby on the side. But plenty of artists will tell you that their life, their work is their hobby. So it seems like this is the life for you, something what you should go after, and you have inner earth. You will survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So yeah, if you feel stuck, again, I know I often keep on repeating myself, but that's because the messages keep on repeating themselves. And as you can see, you see the exit from this cave, like you've been with this hermit mode, with this hangman. The solution will come to you, like this, with this 2 of Swords. This guy is like going out of this water. He sees this beautiful island. It is the same here. You're going out of this cave. You see this beautiful coast with this with the little town here, and as soon you will go inwards, things will start to be clear, and you will know what it is, this dream you actually wanted to go after, what it is that you should focus yourself on right now. Okay, let's check out another card for you guys. And we have submission with 12th house and Pisces and Venus. Yes. Sorry. Okay, brain glitch. Okay, so it only confirms that right now, as you can see, there is this bird, and it connects so well with this devil card, and this is what I was saying, because as you can see, this bird, he is in the cage, but the cage is open. He can fly out. All he has to do is turn around, jump on this little door and fly high as he can. So it only confirms to me that right now you should work on balancing out your life. Yeah, and the Venus talks about things that we are passionate about, that we love. 12th house talks about our how to say it. It's more about our spiritual world, about our spirituality, about our intuition. So it seems like you should embrace these things that you enjoy, this, because it seems like it is related to this feminine side of you. So yeah, it is what you should go after. So it's just another confirmation. So let's check out another card. Oh, that one flew away. And we have first house. Okay, first house talks about everything how we are seen, what we want to present. In you have who you are, what are your desires, what are your actions which are motivated by this what you want. And and we have, of course, immediately the way you project yourself. Do it on your own. So yeah, it also confirms to me, because I was mentioning it before, that you can actually take yourself out of the situation you think you are stuck. You may feel this urge to make actions immediately right now, but right now you should focus on this, what it is, what you desire, what it is, what kind of actions you actually can take that will bring solutions you want to see and will help you to create this life you will enjoy. And you have this, the way you project yourself. So it is also very important for you to think about this. Do the way you think about yourself is because you, or this what you think that you're supposed to do in your life. Is it something that you actually want, and something what is based on this what you want? Or is it something that people expect you to do, or you just go after this what society decided that is the way for that most of people should do? And if you will, oh, pentagram also was in the one of other piles, so it's like amazing. And yeah, so you should focus on yourself, on this what you want to be, and see yourself in this way. You know, there is this saying, "Fake it till you make it." So it seems like it is the approach you can actually make for yourself, because this kind of approach also helps reframing our way of thinking and literally becoming this what we want and what we are faking that we are. So it is also like quite amazing tool. Oh my, you guys have such a powerful cards. It seems like this is what you want to, what you should go after, maybe some kind of related to this what, and you have 3s, 2s and 5s, okay? And this, okay, no, okay. Maybe first I will end my thought. And now I lost it. Well, it probably will come back. So, okay. So we have this beautiful cat, and with number 22. 22 talks about us balancing out, and you know, the cats are thought to live between the worlds and balancing your this physical world with this spiritual one. So it seems like this is something what you should focus, because you have 12th house here too, and you have this pentagram, and there's number 7, and Also, and with all this like you going within, it also tells me that okay, I know what I was going after. This what you suppose, this goal of yours may be some kind of related with like spiritual channeling. And you know, it doesn't have to be straight away, you know, becoming a monk somewhere meditating and do nothing else, or I don't know, read cards, whatever it is you have fixated in your head that it can be. But the channeling, it's also what artists do. The writers, there's ideas for the scenes and characters, they're coming from somewhere. The ideas for the songs, the melodies, the words for the songs, they also are coming from somewhere. They are channeling all this information. They the same with the painters. There's so many amazing ways how we can inspire others. Even in dancing, you may not create like physical product or art that way, but this how you move when somebody is really good. This also can like bring some feelings in people, and I think it also is a way of channeling. And we have a pentagram. It talks all about protection, so you are protected in this what you will go after. And with this number 7, it only confirms to me that it is like protected with your guides will help you out on the way. Number 3 talks about the communication, but also about things that we enjoy. Together it's 10, which comes to 1. So yeah, it talks about new beginning, and we have the Ankh. It is a symbol of death. It is related to the death in the ancient Egypt. So it again talks about some kind of death. Always talks about the big changes. And we have number 5. Again, a change. Number 2, balancing out, and together number 7. So again, this spirituality comes out. And we have the broom. The broom talks about us clearing out everything what doesn't serve us. And it connects very well with the scissors here, because it talks about you ridding off everything what doesn't serve you, what doesn't resonate with you anymore. The rat, he seemed quite a mean here creature. So it can relate that with this broom together. It may relate that there are some rats that you need to rid of. It also can connect very well with the 7 of Swords, because it also can talk about people lying to us, cheating us, or trying to take advantage of us. And with the rats, quite often are like considered they are very smart. Don't get me wrong, they are very smart creatures, but the thing is that this how usually rats are think of is that they are coming in and they eating somebody's else fruits, or some kind of things they worked very hard for. So this what you need to. This also tells me that you need, again, there's number 5 here, so it only confirms that you need to rid off and make changes when it comes to the people around you too. And don't be afraid to cut out those who doesn't serve you, who are thinking about you only as someone they can take advantage of without giving anything in return. So yes, I think now that's all messages for you. I really hope it resonated for you. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe my channel, turn on notification to know when I will post another one. Also, you can leave a comment below the video to claim this reading. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!